Well, here we go again with a new Cumnock banter. I would first of all like to say a big hello to all my many friends among the Auchinleck and Cumnock football fraternity. One thing I'd like to say is, I'm really a very calm and peaceable young man till the referee blows his whistle to start the game. So anything that happens after that, it's totally his fault. Now, I've got a wee list here. I mentioned it in my last video a while back, a couple of years I think, about nicknames. So I'm now going to go through them. They're all New Cumnock. New Cumnock's very famous for nicknames. Everybody literally has got a nickname. So I'll go through them all and explain some of them, the ones that I know. Some of them I don't know. I know one or two I haven't got second names for, so if anybody can come up with them. Good show. We'll start with a guy called Aki Rinnan. A-C-C-I-E. Aki was round about my age, not a bad footballer. Bit slow at times, but pretty effective, but a good lad. The next one is Acre, A-C-R-E, my second name. And now an old pal of mine sadly has passed away, but what a guy, Angel Montgomery. Angel taught me my first football lesson at school. In the exact technical terms were, kick him before he kicks you, Alec. That was Angel, what a guy. And then another pal of mine, Ansha Davison. Ansha's I think Ansha's a wee bit older than me, he might remind me different. Ansha, A-N-S-H-A, great lad. Does a bit of walking now, Ansha. By God he does, he could walk for Scotland. Another passed away again, however, an elderly gentleman, Addy McNabb. Addy, good guy. We're now on to B's. It's the nicknames A, B, C, D. Babby McColgan, great pigeon man. Bahoo Melvin, B-A-H-O-O. Baldy Ingalls, that's the name. Baldo Kildare, don't know where that one came from. Bardini Rowley, a very good friend of mine, an insuranceman, father of Chris. Great guy, sadly he's away too. This is Norway, and everybody will know his name as soon as I say it. Bear Smith. He's a well-named bear, but a great guy too. Used to be a neighbour of mine in Fardin Avenue. Many a good time I had. Tatty Houghton, but we'll go any further than that. That means going looking for potatoes. And Beastie McCann, I know him, but that's all I can say. Beaver Riddle. Beefy Campbell. If he's a good lad, used to play football down at Greenhead. Not that good a player like, but good lad. And Bella Husson, and it's not Bella as in the woman's name, it's Bella as in his mother's name, but in this case his granny's name. The big Bella played football for the Glens a couple of years ago, and what a player he was. Didn't fulfil what he should have done, but some player. Big Smithy, everybody will ken him, he's a taxi driver now. He was so dainty in his feet, Smithy. And Smithy was 4, 5, 6, maybe about 8-year-old. His father sent him up to the shop for 10 cigs. He could send kids for them in the days. 10 Woodbine. And he says to him, if you can't get them, get something else, Smithy. And Smithy came back with a pork pie. That's Smithy. Big Wall Grey, a big champion. An old stager. Wall was the Glen centre half for years. And I'll tell you this much, nobody got past Wall Grey. If they did get by him, they just heard doing big feet thumping at him. Gave him the ball. Here, have the ball, Will. By Gowdy. Billy Crawford, another old pal of mine, we used to go to the football together. And Campbell and Alec Rowley, that was the four of us. Some team. Quite a guy, Willie. Bilky Wilson, an old Glens goalkeeper, Bilky, and a good keeper at that. Binky Gowdy. Beanie Shaw, saying the mayor. Bing Walker, Birdie Brown, farmer. Birdie's away again too. Birdie lived in, oh, he was up to Legos, with the Legos farm I think it was, a right character he was and all. Good football player too. Biscuit McDonald. And there's 2 or 3 names. Tom, who was a couple of years younger than me. Tom McDonald, he was one of the Biscuits. Tom played for Scotland schoolboys and then signed for Everton in the time when Alec Young and Bobby Collins played at Everton. Quite a player Tom was, class act. Bish Shankland, another character. Bizzer Grant, another great guy. Blantyre Bell, blow Timpney. Now I don't know who he got that name, but I'll just have to wait and see and ask him the next time I see him. Blinky Brown, I presume Blinky maybe had a wee impediment round about the eyes, I don't know. Blish Martin, Bonshaw Bain, Boozy, say no more. Bottles Dixon, another old stager. Bowshy Gray. Bowshy Gray was a great character who lived in the house that I presently stay in. I believe it was built for his mother and father 100 years ago. Brady Telfa, that was Johnny stayed next door to his father, Ian and Sammy and Jim and Wilma, Rena, Jessie, and they were all great singers. I hope I haven't missed any of them out, they were tremendous singers. Bronk Park, Brown the Teeth, that is Jim Brown, who lives further up the road from me at Glen Park. He does a bit of dental work for people here and there, of the nicest kind, like, no knocking them out, replacing them. Bucksy Pollock, Bud Graham, the big Bud was my class at school, Big Davy, oh, what a boy. The mad professor, his name was. He wasn't a professor. Budgie Bergheim, there's quite a few Budgies. The present one, Ian, that I know very well, Glen supporter in the Glen Supporters Club. The Budgie, great singer, I can tell you that much. And no bad plumber. Buff Hasty, Buff sadly's away, great wee guy to Buff, great motorcycle guy. Even the Polish couldn't catch Buff, it was in full flight. Buffalo Ferguson, Billy, my age group, played with the Glens, good strong football player. Buffa Camill, and I think that's just about all the time we've got for the moment, but we will be back. Buffer again, cracking player, go through them all, we were at every one of them, we could have played for Scotland. So anyway, I'll sign off for the moment, and good night.